welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor as your servants whom you've been pleased to call to the performance of important trust in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interest you've committed to our church. Amen. Honorable members, welcome to the sitting of today, Tuesday, the 28th day of April 2026 at 2:30 p.m. Clerk, confirm that you have the requisite quorum to transact today's business.
Mr. Speaker, sir, the House is not quorate.
There being no quorum, to commence the business of the day, I direct that pursuant to Standing Order 36, the quorum bell be rung for an initial 10 minutes, or until such a time that the quorum shall be achieved.
Our best. 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 doing 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 our best.
We proceed with the business of the day. First order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
I have no communication to make at the moment.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection.
Very well. Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion pursuant to Standing Order 51. Mr. Speaker, as many people may think that normally we give motions that contain that the entire Nyandarua County, it's a motion that is seeking to place Nyandarua as an ICT cooling hub for this country, and we can be able to get more revenue if we venture into that area. Mr. Speaker, and I'll request the ICT to come and charge this because computer power, the Kenya electricity grid, 90% powered by renewables, has attracted major global investors, including Microsoft and the Dubai-based AI firm G42, which have committed over $1 billion to green data center in Kenya, powered entirely by geothermal energy, and that Oracle Cloud has selected Nairobi and it's as its East African hub and the AI Africa, East African largest hyperscale AI ready data center is now operational in Nairobi, all of which confirms Kenya's position as the continent's leading AI data center destination. I would request members to just maybe follow on what we are doing, because we have statistics that can follow on what we are doing, because we have statistics that can bring money to this county, and note the statistics as we go along, because I would want them to research, go to Google AI, Meta AI, and research on this motion, so that when we debate on it tomorrow, we can be able to, give the county a position to sit well with the AI evolution. Mr. Speaker, noting that Nyandarua County sits at an average elevation of approximately 2,667 meters above sea level, one of the highest altitude counties in Kenya, with an average temperature of 19 degrees Celsius, constituting a natural highland climate asset of significant economic value and nearly 900 meters higher than Nairobi. Meaning that while all current major AI data center investment in Kenya is concentrated in Nairobi at 1,800 meters altitude, Nyandarua offers superior natural cooling condition, more affordable land, and a more stable highland climate, advantages that no other county in Kenya can match for data operations. If you do the maths, Mr. Speaker, there you will find Nyandarua sits 900 meters higher above Nairobi. So it poses an advantage more than Nairobi. If you look at the land, it poses more than Nairobi. We'll discuss this tomorrow. Cooling accounts for up to 40% of data center today's energy consumption. That Nyandarua high altitude climate enables free cooling, drawing ambient cold highland air directly to cool servers without mechanical chillers, compressors, or refrigerants, reducing cooling energy overhead from 35 to 40% in the hot climate to as little as 5 to 10% in cool highland location. That this translates to a potential annual operation saving of 10 to 15 million US dollars per large scale facility, and that Facebook, for example, that has a data cooling center in Sweden, operating at a natural air cooling achieves a power usage effective of 1.07 against an industrial average of 1.5. Conditions Nyandarua and Aberdare highlights can match and exceed. Cautious that Kenya data center markets values over 1.26 billion US dollars in 2024, it is projected to reach 3.6 billion by 2030. That single hyperscale data center facility can generate annual on-source revenue for a host of counties through land lease that can go up to 20 million to 80 million per facility, business permit and licenses that can go to 5 to 20 million, property rates of about 15 million to 60 million per facility, and building levies that can go to 30 to about 100 million. That is a now one-off, and that the multiplier effect of data center investment in construction, employment, security, transport, catering, and technical services further stimulates the local economy significantly. Mr. Speaker, the research has shown specific areas within the county that are ideally suitable for AI data center pilot facilities. We have Olkalau, that is 2,100 meters above sea level. We have Kinangop, that is Plateau, that is 2,400 meters above sea level. And we also have Engineer Jambini, that is 2,200 meters above sea level. And also Daragwa, that is 2,000 meters above sea level. And all these are potential areas where it does not act with urgency to position itself as a Kenya premier highland AI cooling hub. Now, therefore, Mr. Speaker, I would urge the House to resolve that the County Executive Committee member for Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue, in partnership with the Kenya ICT Authority and relevant private sector players, does within 90 days commission a comprehensive county artificial intelligence data center feasibility study to map the precise climate and altitude data for each proposed pilot site, quantify cooling costs, advantages for potential investors, and produce a bankable investment prospect for Nyandarua County Highland cooling proposition. That if Nyandarua is found to be feasible for the establishment of AI data center with better economic viability than the other areas, the Department of Land, Fiscal Planning and Urban Development, in collaboration with the Department of Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue, do develop a bespoke county data center investment policy to be tabled before this assembly, encompassing an investor incentive package that includes streamlined processing timelines, negotiated land lease, negotiated land lease terms, frameworks for the county so as co-investor or landowner. The county government does lobby the national government and engage private internet service providers to prioritize and accelerate fiber backbone extension to the proposed pilot sites in Olkalau, Kinangop, Nyandarua, and Meharati, Kipipiri, recognizing that the high-speed connectivity is essential for artificial intelligence investment. The County Executive Committee member for Trade, Industrialization, Cooperative Development and Partnership does actively promote Nyandarua County as a Kenya Highland AI cooling hub at regional and international investment forums, including Kenya Annual Investment Summit, and with immediate effect, engage hyperscale data center developers currently exploring East Africa locations, expanding the Silicon Savannah narrative to include Nyandarua's unique highland cooling advantage for possible partnership with the County of Nyandarua in the very near future. And finally, Mr. Speaker, that the County Executive Committee member for Finance, Economic Planning, ICT and Revenue does serve as a lead coordinator for the implementation of this initiative, convene an interdepartment data center investment task force, and provide this county assembly with quarterly progress reports covering investors' engagement, revenue forecast, and implementing milestone, with the first report due within 90 days of this passage of motion. Mr. Speaker, as I give this notice, I would urge members to go through it. It is a new thing in this country, and I can inform these members, if you do your research today, you will find that Nyandarua County is sitting on a gold. We can power the future of AI in this county, not only in Kenya, but internationally. We have natural cooling system for the system, for the AI data system. If you imagine how it operates, and I know you will go through it, is that they use a lot of energy to gather information and also to store information. So the hardware require cooling, and that cooling also uses a lot of energy. So when you're telling an investor that we can help you save 70% naturally without using energy, then this investor will be able to come. So what we have not done as a county is to position Nyandarua as an AI cooling site. Mr. Speaker, I urge my members to go through it. As we discuss tomorrow, we will sit pretty to position this county to a better place and powering the AI data, the internet of this country moving forward. I give the notice. Thank you.
Thank you. Indeed, there is an element of a smart brain behind that. Notice of motion is duly given, and the same shall be processed as directed by the House Business Committee pursuant to Standing Order 157.5D. It's a very, very, very good innovation. Clerk, next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, still under the order on notices, we have a notice to be given by Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection.
Very well. Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture and Gender. And maybe as we also invite Honorable Gadongo, I would urge all members just to take your time as you retire and critically go through this motion that has been moved by Honorable Milka, word by word, for better of understanding, so that as you go through it tomorrow, at least you'll have a bearing. Honorable Gadongo.
You instructed us that we should read what Mheshimiwa Wanjiru had placed on the table.
Yes, yes.
We do not have it on soft copy or hard copy. Can we maybe get it?
Thank you. ICT kindly ensure every member. In fact, the same can be posted on, it will be easier soft copy. Off the record. This is off the record. Honorable Wanjiru, you have it on soft copy? I think you can even circulate it off the record within the group. I know you have your group so that members can just go through it. But again, officially, the same will be circulated. Thank you, Honorable Whip. There being no other business to transact during today's sitting, I now adjourn the House to Tuesday, the 28th day of April 2026 at 2:30 p.m. I beg your pardon. There is a problem with there being no other business to transact during today's sitting, I now adjourn the House to Wednesday, that is tomorrow, at exactly 9:30 a.m.
Doing our best.